Being bullied by the staff. I would like to report a problem. Human resources. This event. Under attack. Stop. Don't. How much?
Do it, you coward. Just kidding.
If I'm not wanted. Under attack. Alright. We have Jin. Ooh, Jin versus InTheGroove. Please tell me this is the qualifying match for top 8. This has to be a qualifying match for top 8.
Our card camera is set up. You can see everyone in the crowd.
Let me double check. This is the qualifying match for top 8? Really? Okay, yeah. So this is a qualifying match for top 8. One of these players will not be making it. Just crazy to think about. Like, these are both such well-established, well-respected players in the. And I would say like these two plus Shadowcat are like they all I feel like approach the game in a somewhat similar manner, and I think it's interesting that like I feel like they've all fought each other at this tournament. They've all kind of like they've completed like the triangle, you know, the master triangle. It's interesting, and I feel like watching these types of players fight each other is always so interesting. It's so rare in Pokken right now. Like, just like because like they start off with like such a slow approach, and then it's just right after that, like, all right, we have this thing that we're gonna do. We're gonna dance this dance, and then depending on like the steps you had in your dance, I'm gonna change my dance, and it's just gonna like constant adaptations back and forth. They're so fast, it's super fun to watch. Top 8 qualifier match. InTheGroove versus Jen. Let's go.
InTheGroove's in a lot of sideline projectiles.
Ooh,
Jin get in that trap.
InTheGroove. Not.
Bad dreams rising.
I think he was unaware of how that interaction, like that projectile interaction worked. I think he thought that the mirror was going to save him. Oh, not meaning to do that recover. That happens sometimes when you're holding onto the CA, because recover is on hold A. You know, Pikachu's hold Y that we talked about last match? If you hold A for a little bit, or for a few seconds, you'll get recover, which is a very unsafe move, but you do it after you get hits to heal yourself. Getting punished for that right there. I'm sure that was not intentional.
And as you may know, that is very important for Shadow-Jutsu because his attacks eat up his health, as you can see here at the bottom left.
He can accumulate gray health very, very fast if he's not careful, which means that, yes, you can get it back, but if they hit you before you get it back and you've accumulated so much, like you could have like all your health and recoverable health, but if you're low enough to die with real health, you're dead, and this is gonna kill. So InTheGroove making that a couple of really tough slip-ups early on, but able to bring it back, able to keep his composure, win the next interactions. Just, you know, I guess that's very impressive. Like right off the gate, like he made two like really bad mistakes that like cost him a lot, and then he was able to come back. Super impressive.
Jeans rising once again. Jen walking, using Electrode. I didn't even realize he was using Electrode.
Yeah, he's using Electrode for Pillar. I don't know how I feel about it. It's interesting. It's definitely an interesting pick. I guess he just really does not want to be pressured by that. Oh, I'm going for the tick throw. That's nasty. That was nasty.
Darkrai is a dark type, so nasty bad way fits.
He was not plotting anything.
Very in character.
He was plotting something not pleasant. And we saw it. Very different from the first round. Like that was so in Jin's favor. It was nearly a perfect. But here, this round seems a little more neutral.
Yep. InTheGroove has a strong setup here.
There we go.
Ooh.
I think an unintentional side swap, but it worked. There we go. That's how you use recover. After phase shift, you do it, get the recoverable health back, so you're not so fragile. You know, it's very important to manage your health with this character because you don't want to die in 2 hits. Speaking of dying in 2 hits, this is so much damage. Yeah, that's a very big move. You have to be careful of it. I think he thought he was out of range, but you are not. You are just not.
That is going to Lost Plat.
All right, he is going to pick it up. Optimal. Very good. It happened kind of far away. I didn't know if the counterattack person was actually going to work from that far, but it did. So good stuff. Very good knowledge, very good demonstration of his knowledge and his comfortability with his character. And Groove is kind of known for like being one of the OG ooh.
Was about to follow the flamethrower, but got hit last second by
by the mirror.
Yeah.
Super good placement from Jin. That's super unfortunate for Groove though. This is not a good spot to be in when you're fighting someone like Jin. He's so good at fighting with the lead.
Do a lot of chip.
Yes, he can. Very fast. All right, they're both in burst now.
And who's gonna take game 1, folks?
Oh, this should punish him. And that's gonna be a punish. That's gonna be a burst punish if he wasn't too late. And he was not too late. That's gonna be game 1 going to InTheGroove. Now, we saw what happened. It's a Shadow Cat. InTheGroove needs to hold this down. I don't think he should switch off of support. I think he should keep doing what he's doing. I don't think he should do anything that would give Jin a chance to like kind of establish his footing. I think he needs to really just hold this down. I don't think he should like try and change things up right now. I want to see InTheGroove just keep doing what he's doing. It's working. Keep adapting to Jin as Jin adapts to him. Again, they're both very adaptive players. They're both very, very strong players. It's a very good set. I mean, I would love to see it go to 3, of course. But yeah, I would love to see InTheGroove just hold it down. Don't doubt himself. What he's doing is working.
Because InTheGroove wants Jin to be scared. He doesn't. InTheGroove himself doesn't want to be scared. He wants Jin to be scared.
Yes, definitely.
And to be consistent is very important.
Yes.
And also mix it up from time to time too.
Yes, definitely. Ooh, getting hit by that. I'm sure he wanted to block, but it was a little bit late there. Unfortunate. There we go. Yeah, maybe C8. Just gonna play patient, build some meter. Ooh, there we go. Very smart. I got out of the way of the 2 buttons. Yeah,
and decides off for the grab this time to mix it up.
All right, this is good. I think what he's trying to do, he's just gonna run. Oh no, yeah, you gotta be careful with that versus Darkrai specifically because of Nasty Plot. It's a very good command counter. It's invincible as soon as it starts. Works like Stone Edge where you have to hit it, so it can be very punishable. It is very rewarding. I
think he may be able.
Ooh, and I don't know why that hit. Gonna do the unblockable setup. Going for the unblockable setup. Ooh, yes, and then he's gonna convert. He's gonna convert it to the hit because Jin did not want to take the grab. I don't know if he didn't think it was real, but yes, very good, very used, good. That's technically not unblockable. There is a way to get out of it, but it's very, very hard to blockable. You have to know tech to get out of it and be able to execute it, and not a lot of people can do that. So at the current moment, it's basically unblockable.
So Jin only has 27 seconds left to do 282 damage to InTheGroove.
Yeah, I think that
but that's gonna do
InTheGroove. I was gonna say I think he just needs to hold block and chill out, but he's gonna lose so much HP from that. He's already at a deficit now. That's such a big deal, and he's gonna be able to react to this. I think yes, he is. He's in the lead.
11 seconds left.
Jin needs. Okay, yeah, he needed to burst.
Oh my god, this is so tense.
This is so tense. Okay, and Jin's just gonna do the burst.
Yeah.
That was a very smart option. It covered a lot of things. And InTheGroove can't beat himself up after that, though. Like it's a hard way to lose. You don't want to get hit by something like that, and gave Jin the chance, and Jin ran with it. But he's just keep himself composed.
Great use of
he knows how to win.
To get in and punish.
Yes. All right, he's gonna keep it in the phase. Smart. I like it. Right, he's trying to put himself in a position where he can't he can't lose the situation and be put in nightmare mode. Which is very smart. Oh, but
nasty block.
Alas, it is. Oh, Jin miscounting his hits. Going to go back into field phase. Not gonna get his nightmare mode. And is that gonna hit him? It is gonna hit him. Yeah, I couldn't tell because he's behind the rift completely. But yeah, he was trying to set up a projectile, getting a little bit greedy.
And the animation play too. Because if you're too far away, the animation will play and it will do less damage.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, that was very close.
Groove needs to be very careful now. Doesn't want to throw this lead away. Sit with it. Make Darkrai approach you. The problem is that Darkrai, as interactions come up, he is building those auras, which means he is building the resource to build his resource. And that's going to be the field. That's going to be a field win. That's a big deal. Whoa, God. And that's going to be a flamethrower. That's going to be the round. All right.
Nice.
This is top 8 qualifying point for InTheGroove. If he wins this round, he's in top 8. If he loses, he has to run through a whole other game versus Jin. Yeah. And you don't want to do that.
Stressful.
Yes. Jin sometimes can adapt really hard depending on the type of player. And I think you're starting to see Jin adapt.
No, we can't actually. Okay.
But yeah, This is definitely not a bad spot for him to be in. He actually could have commented on that, I think. But that was a goofy hitbox. I wouldn't have been ready, probably.
Both players expected each other.
Ooh, not bursting the jump. Very uncharacteristic of InTheGroove. Usually very, very attentive to things like that, but not catching it there. And this is gonna be this is gonna be nightmare. This is nightmare burst for Jin. This is a very good spot. He's gonna run out of burst though very quickly, so he's not gonna have that for a long time. But he's still in nightmare, which is hard. And not gonna punish. InTheGroove not punishing.
Underneath Shadow Mewtwo's 5 white.
This is not going to kill, but he's in one mix away. And that's going to be it. That's going to be final game. Last game. It's 1-1. This is tournament match for both of these players. Or this is top 8 qualifying match for both these players. Not tournament match. Top 8 qualifying match for both these players. InTheGroove. Jin. One of these players is not going to be on that stage tomorrow, which is insane. Both of them are playing amazing. It's a shame that either of them. Yes, it is a shame that either of them have to go. But one of them, only one of them can.
It can be only one.
Yes. Not being able to find that hit. Oh, but he's gonna get this, and he should be able to shift off of this. Oh, never mind. It didn't wall spot. I thought it was gonna wall spot from there, but it did not. Oh, I'm not sure what he tried to do there. It looked like he started for 5x. I think it was a misinput.
Teleports.
Ooh,
nice.
Very smart. Getting out of that mix-up. It's really, you can't really react to that mix-up, so it's a very high damage mix-up that you just didn't want to engage with. And I didn't know the teleport actually got through all of those hits. Very smart. Good character knowledge, again, from a very seasoned Shadow Mewtwo player. He knows his character. He knows what he can get through. He knows what mix-ups he can get out of.
Gets hit by Firefetched.
And that wasn't a combo. InTheGroove just wasn't blocking. He's gotten hit by so many straight things that I feel like they're so vital that he shouldn't be getting hit by them, but just narrowly.
There's a lot of pressure on.
This is true.
On both players.
You have to wonder if he's feeling the nerves right now. They both must. Oh no!
Oh,
and that's such an unfortunate way to go. That's so unfortunate. All right, Jin. Jin looking very, very good right now. 1 round is all he needs, but 2 rounds is all Groove needs. It's still anyone's game. We've seen what Shadow Mewtwo can do. And that was a very interesting interaction. Rift eats projectiles when it starts up, and it ate the last hit of Shadow Mewtwo's forward Y, which it shifts. Very good. Using that patchy to get rid of that setup and also pause the game. Jin did the activation for that setup, and he was like, all right, I can punish this because I had the pause button.
And InTheGroove gets in. Wall splat combo. This is going to do a lot of damage.
Yes, this is going to do a lot of damage. Making good use of that non-nightmare duel phase. Jin needs to make something happen now.
Nice.
Playing very
what is that reaction?
Whoa.
I mean,
oh, mistiming the punish. Going for something, going for a bigger punish than he needed. He could have just gone for a grab, but he was confident in the timing. Unfortunately, did not work out. This is anyone's game.
Jin on set point.
That's not gonna work. He's gonna block.
What's the mix-up?
I'm so tense.
Oh my gosh.
This is why I'm not a commentary. I want to be screaming in the crowd right now. Oh my god.
My heart is pounded.
This is so tense. This is literally, if Jin gets one of those hits that he's been getting these stray hits that lead into so much, just like that. Is that going to be enough? It's not going to be enough to do it, but it's going to put him in such a good spot. He miscounted again for the second time of the set.
Oh my god.
This is so hard for InTheGroove. All right, using Patchy once again.
10 seconds left. No time to spare.
Using that to break his shield. He's going to have an HP lead. He can run away. Oh my god. Oh my god. And Jin going to teleport behind him and get the grab. Going to solidify his spot in top 8, sending InTheGroove home in such a close set. A heartbreaker, but also such a fantastic set. They played amazing. Jin making top 8.
I have to be coming back to that one.
Jin making